The story that happened is that Shrikant, following the advice of his father Rangaiah, tells his wife Lakshmi that he has lost his job. He says that to pay off the debts, he will have to sell all the items he has bought over the days. When Lakshmi pleads with him not to sell them, Shrikant sets some conditions for her, saying they are his father's words. When Lakshmi agrees, Shrikant is happy that his problem is solved. At exactly the same time, Rangaiah reaches his daughter's house. His daughter is sitting outside the house crying inconsolably, and she is visibly upset. When Rangaiah asks his daughter Palavi to find out what happened and asks her gently, she tells him that her husband is developing a close relationship with another woman without her consent or awareness. When Rangaiah asks his daughter Palavi to find out what happened, Palavi starts explaining like this. I will tell you. Everything was fine in the beginning after the marriage. He used to take care of me with a lot of love, but some time ago he said he got a promotion at the office.
I was very happy. He said that training was necessary for that promotion and that he had to go to a big city, so he went somewhere for a month. Since he returned, there have been many changes in his behavior. What changes, dear? He started talking to some girl on his phone all the time. What were they talking about? Did you notice what they were saying? I don't know anything. Without my knowledge, who is he talking to? How do I know? I always hear exactly the same voice on his phone. It's a young girl's voice indeed. You see clearly now, at least definitely recognize that much. When it was mom talking to dad, wouldn't you think I'd surely know what she was discussing about then? How do you really come to understand this information though, truly speaking? Because of dad and now those people who speak in such wretched English language? Maybe it's just me? I don't quite understand. He thinks it's too much sometimes. Now then, those who speak in precisely exactly identical language might actually be people working within an audio office environment, right? If they were from the office, I would have recognized them immediately. What I studied, Dad doesn't know, that's for sure. A big education, failing 5th grade 10 times? Oh, Dad, is education necessary now? First, sort out your son-in-law's matter. Okay, tell me, how do you know the girl talking on the phone is not the girl working in your son-in-law's office? If it were the office, would anyone do it without time or occasion? From the moment he wakes up in the morning until he goes to bed at night, he doesn't let go of that phone. He's always talking on it. Now, you tell me, Dad, would anyone talk on the phone with office people this much? What you said is true, but you didn't even ask about another matter, Dad, yet you came to a decision without asking. Huh? I heard it with my own ears. Why don't you believe me, Dad? Do you trust your son-in-law more than me? It's not that, dear. First, let's go over what happened once.
It would certainly be better, perhaps, to ask them as well. It's certainly not right to make accusations against him without knowing the truth. But, Dad, are you indeed saying that what I'm telling is a lie? Is your son-in-law such a gem of a man that he can't change? I might be quite foolish, but if your brother scolds me, it's one thing. If his wife comes here like that, and you act like this, oh God, am I doing the right thing? You gave me such a foolish family, Dad, and you too. Is it just to increase his interest? Why do you care about his fight? But first, let's look at your issue. So, what should we do? Dad, shall we go and file a police complaint right now? Or should we take it to court? It would be better to calm down a bit. By the way, where is your son-in-law? He hasn't come back from the office yet. But first, let Rani come back from the office. After that, I'll talk to her about what happened. Until then, let's go to their house.
Saying this, both of them go inside the house, and so the evening passes by.
In the evening, Rangaiah's son-in-law Mahesh returns home from the office. As soon as he arrives, he sees Rangaiah sitting on the sofa and says, "Oh, uncle, how are you? Is everything well in the village? Your son and daughter-in-law are there."
Come, son, come. I came in the afternoon. Everything is fine in the village. Shrikant and Lakshmi are also doing well. Palavi could have called me to let me know you were coming. I would have taken permission from the office and come a bit early. Anyway, where would I stay? Did she offer you any coffee or snacks? sit down. First, I need to discuss something important with you. What is it that's so important? Wait, I'll call them too. How could they think of betraying someone as good as you? What is it, uncle, that you're talking about? Me betraying Palavi? I wouldn't even think of it in my dreams. Still, how did you feel like ending such a big relationship? What's this about, Babu? Talking on the phone with some girl non-stop, from morning till night, not letting go of the phone at all. Who told you that? If someone says it, I will believe it. Babu, my daughter, your wife Palavi said it. What? Palavi said that I was talking on the phone with another girl?
Has she completely gone mad or something? What exactly is this? Wait, I will call her right now, says Mahesh loudly, calling out to Palavi. Then, coming from inside the house, she asks, "What is it? Why are you shouting like that? You and your father met PV Sindhu, and if I am the ruler, I said it happened, right? I said it. What exactly happened? Did you see me talking to another girl? No, but I heard. Now, where exactly are you? Where did I hear it, you ask? Every day from the moment you wake up in the morning until you go to bed at night, you are always talking on the phone with those who don't even pay rent, right?
What are you talking about? Tell me one.
That's what you keep saying. As soon as you wake up in the morning, hello Siri, hi Shri. Beyond that, Shri coriander bundle Siri. You keep talking like that. And as soon as Palavi says that, Mahesh starts laughing out loud, sitting on the sofa. Seeing that, both Rangaiah and Palavi are surprised. After a while, recovering from the surprise, Palavi says to Mahesh, "I said love and you're laughing so much. What I said is true, right? What's funny about that?" Then Mahesh stops laughing, stands up again, and says to Palavi, "Oh silly face, Shri Shri is definitely not a girl. It's indeed the voice assistant feature on my phone. I don't know if you're talking to another girl or not, but before closing, what is the son-in-law saying?"
You tell me, son-in-law, you're talking about some future thing on the phone. Oh dear uncle. This is an artificial intelligence feature on the iPhone. If we need to search for something on the internet or want to know details about something, I just tell Siri on my phone and it takes care of everything. If I need a cab to go to the office, it books it for me. Similarly, whenever I'm in the office and feel like eating, it books food delivery apps for me. Still, they said it wasn't their fault. To get a response from the phone, you have to speak in English. She misunderstood, thinking I was talking to some girl because she didn't understand. I already knew, sir, that something like this would happen. Unable to handle his daughter's quarrel, I unnecessarily doubted you. Please forgive me, sir. Oh dear uncle, why are you saying such big words? I already knew about your daughter. I always thought that one day something big would happen. Yet all this time you have been dealing with this education and Sandayarani like this. Oni, what can I do? I gave birth to her, so I have no choice. Now that you've taken her, you have no choice either. Knowing her intelligence, I wondered how she would live with innocence, so I gave her to an educated person like you. Oh dear uncle, don't be upset like that. My wife is a bit mischievous, but she's a gem.
Mahesh says this. Hearing those words, she realizes her mistake and cries, asking for forgiveness. "Please forgive me. With my half-baked knowledge, I doubted someone like you who is like a god." Palavi says this. Immediately, Mahesh wipes his tears. Then, Rangaiah says to both of them like this.
Look, Palavi, without understanding what happened before, you unnecessarily accuse your husband of things that aren't true. Since your husband is a good person, he has forgiven your mistake with a big heart. From now on, whatever you do, Arapo, don't rush into things without thinking. Take your time, Ma, and think wisely. Don't ruin a golden marriage with unnecessary doubt.
Saying this, the son-in-law invites his daughter to come to the village for the upcoming festival, and then Rangaiah departs from there and drives to the village in his car. From then on, Rangaiah used his intelligence to solve all the problems of the people in his village.